Should she open it? Against her better judgment, she unlocked the door and peeked out. The hallway was empty, but when she closed the door, there was something new on the desk, a folded piece of paper that simply read, "Don't forget the rules." Are you still watching? Hit that subscribe button and let's see how Chloe's night gets. Rule 3. Leave a cup of water outside your door before midnight. This one made no sense, but Chloe wasn't about to take chances. She filled a paper cup from the bathroom sink and placed it in the hallway. At midnight, she peeked through the peephole. The cup was gone. In its place was a dark stain on the carpet, like something had spilled or bled. Her hands trembled as she locked the door, double-checking the deadbolt. Rule 4. Don't turn on the TV after 2 a.m. At 2:05 a.m., the TV switched on by itself. Static filled the screen, and the volume was deafening. Chloe scrambled to find the remote but couldn't turn it off. Then, through the static, she saw something, a figure standing in the corner of the room, barely visible. Its head tilted unnaturally, and its eyes glowed faintly. Chloe grabbed the remote and yanked the batteries out. The screen went black. Rule 5. If you hear footsteps above you, don't look up. Chloe was on the top floor. There shouldn't have been anyone above her. But at 3:30 a.m., she heard them slow, deliberate footsteps, pacing back and forth. She pressed her hands over her ears, trying to block out the sound. The footsteps stopped directly above her bed. Her chest tightened as she stared at the ceiling. She couldn't help herself. She looked up. The ceiling bulged downward, as if something massive was pressing against it. A crack formed, and a single drop of black liquid dripped onto her pillow. Rule 6. Check out by 6 a.m. sharp. By 5:45 a.m. ma'am. Chloe had packed her bags. She couldn't spend another second in that motel. As she passed the front desk, the old man looked up. "You followed the rules?" he asked. Chloe nodded, her voice barely a whisper. "What happens if you don't?" He stared at her for a long moment before replying, "You don't leave." She didn't ask any more questions. Weeks later, Chloe couldn't shake what had happened.